Hello everyone, it is Ken Chrysler here and welcome to Night of Champions. We are finally here. It is finally time for this big event tonight. The 24/7 title is on the line and we're kicking things off with the 24/7 title tonight. We got Alice, we got Wilku, we got Judd. Got a lot of great talent here. Esther's here. And this is the rule. I know Alice just won, but Judd went through the same thing. You have to participate in the Fatal 4-Way at the pay-per-view if you're a 24/7 champion. That is the new rule due to all of the single matches that we have. We have tons of singles matches, so we're trying to, and then also the case we want to give people opportunities. So we did the rule for Judd. We're going to do it for Alice as well. Is it the best rule ever? Probably not. But we want to make it fair. We want to make it better. And we're already getting enough singles matches as it is. So that's never fun. But anyway, Wilku going after Judd here. And look here. Judd, oh man, just got powerbombed. Judd's still in, and look at Wilku. Oh, wow, what a move. What a move there by Wilku. And Wilku going after Judd. And we're going to have about 5 matches tonight. Big matches, 24/7 title, United States title, women's title, tag titles, intercontinental title. No, 6 matches. World title. So 6 matches tonight. So we're kicking things off with, of course, this Fatal 4-Way. We probably should have put this, probably shouldn't have had this as an opening match, but whatever. Wilku throws the chair at Esther. Esther gets hit in the head, so... but, I mean, this is probably the least of the titles. It's the least important, I would say. It's the easiest to lose. It's the easiest one to gain also. So, we'll see how this plays out. We'll see if Alice can pull it off. You know, Judd almost pulled it off when he had his Fatal 4-Way. And he's getting another opportunity to get that title back. And, of course, we got Wilku and Esther among the mix as well. We always try to put, like, besides the champion, 2 subs in. 2 subs in, and then of course the other one would be someone from FLH. So Esther Jack taking this. Of course, our main event is going to be crazy. It is going to be Reko and Devin. It's going to be insane. But the one that you need to look forward to tonight is going to be Freak Nation and the Lasagna Lunatics. That might be the match of the night. That's what I'm hearing, that they are going to put on a performance. And I know they drive DJ up the wall with their, you know, how they behave, hardcore, extreme, the way the freaking Mr. Black are. But oh my goodness, it is going to be a banger of a match. I can just go ahead and tell you right now. So make sure you watch that one. If you miss out on a couple of the other ones, whatever. You have to watch that one. It's going to be crazy. But Alice has a stick. She just hit Wilku with it. Of course, we're still trying to figure out who is behind the demon, who is causing all that problems. We got Alice going after Wilku, and now Judd going after Alice. And then Esther with the... Esther's got... Oh, man, what a move by Judd. What a nice move, and Alice taking advantage of that move. Trying to get a pin, trying to get Esther out of here. Of course, Esther's a former women's champion. I think she's won the 24/7 title. Pretty sure she's won that also. So she's got a lot of belts. And Judd just, oh my goodness, poor Esther. Esther is not doing really well right now. She is just literally asleep. And she gets right back up from it though. Takes a few seconds to recuperate and she's back in. Because she's tough. She's little, but she's tough. She's also a nerd. She is a nerd. Her and her lasagna boyfriend. They're both lunatics, if you ask me. Any woman that would date that man is a loon. Okay? Let me make that clear to you. Any woman that would ever date that loser has to be crazy. And look here, Judd going after Wilku, and double team. Oh, man, on Wilku there. And Alice has a stick, and Judd drops her. And Esther, look at this pin combo by Esther. And she eliminates Wilku. So Wilku has been eliminated. We are down to 3 in this match. Alice, oh my goodness, Judd's had some great high-flying moves here. And, he's got something planned for little Esther. Oh, what a takedown. And going straight for the pin. And if I was Alice, I would not do anything and see if he can get this pin, and he does. So Alice has a 50% chance now. And look at Judd. Oh, what a DDT. What a phenomenal DDT that was. And look at Alice with the roll-up. Oh, what a roll-up. Can Judd get out of it? And Judd somehow gets out of it. Wow. And look there. Oh, man. Alice never saw that coming. And Judd going for the pin, and he wins. So Judd gets the 24/7 championship back again. So I know it's not a singles match, but think about how many singles matches we're going to have tonight. We can't have all singles. That's why the 24/7 title, it's not as important, and there's going to be fatal 4-ways every pay-per-view. So it'll be singles matches besides the pay-per-view, but Judd is your new 24/7 champion, second time this year. So we'll see how far he can keep it. And now it is time for the United States Championship match. It will be Gorgey versus Brandon Styles for the United States title. So this is going to be a good one for sure. And it is an underground match. An underground match. So Styles and Gorgey, this is going to be a one fall. I believe a knockout match. You got the people surrounding this. It's definitely going to be a good one. United States title. We also have the women's title tonight. We have Intercontinental tag titles and the world title to end things on the night. So it's going to be a long episode. That's why some of the matches won't be as long as others. But Gorgey, of course, won the U.S. title from Mitchell. And now Styles has an opportunity to avenge the subs. And we'll see if he can pull it off here. Man, I actually like this arena. We downloaded this arena. This was not one that was on 2K25, but I do like it a lot. And Styles going after Gorgey. It is a knockout match. No 2 out of 3 falls here. And of course, Styles has criticized Gorgey before for his hair dye. He likes to dye his hair every 2K. And Styles making him pay for that hair dye. So Gorgey doesn't like Styles. And we've talked with Gorgey, DJ, and I. We're trying to build a faction. You know, we saw what happened on VITA last week. And things are probably going to get out of hand at the end of this episode. So, yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. These people are beating their hands off the mat. That's definitely going to happen. They're ghosts. They're ghosts. They're ghosts that need part-time jobs. And look at Gorgey. Oh, my goodness. Kicked Styles off. About dropped a woman. Woman fell because one of the ghost women fell because you can see right through these people. Like, it's not an expression either. You can literally see right through them when you walk by them. And I don't know why this guy in the hoodie is imitating this fight. He needs to mind his business and just enjoy the match. But anyway, look here. Oh, man, Styles dropping Gorgey good there. Yeah, see him? You can see right through them. They're ghosts. And we're not calling Ghostbusters. They charge so much. It's unreal. You would be surprised, especially with, the economy now. They're definitely charging higher to bust a ghost. But anyway, Gorgey. Uh-oh. Everybody's got a weapon, and Gorgey hits Styles with a chair. And look at Styles here. I wish these people move. Get out of the way. And Styles going after Gorgey's back. Look at Styles with some shots to the head on Gorgey. Poor Gorgey. And Styles is getting a weapon, and uh-oh. Look at Gorgey attacking Styles. And uh-oh, Styles dropped on the barricade. Yeah, there was some stuff going behind the scenes. I was talking about how the tag match is going to be incredible tonight. The Lasagna Lunatics say that they're going to beat Freak Nation once and for all. Freak Nation says there's no way it's going to happen. So I think it's going. They've been talking some trash about Freak Nation, so I think that's going to be. It's definitely going to probably be our best match of the night. I don't think anything's going to top it. But look at Styles here with these chair shots. He's doing anything he can to knock out Gorgey. Gorgey taking some shots, and uh-oh, Styles has an opportunity here. And look here. And Gorgey's still alive. I don't know how he's still alive. He's not knocked out, I mean. He was laying there almost asleep. Oh, man. Styles kicking him right in the head. And bend those fingers back, Styles. Bend them back. Brandon Styles. That's what I call him. Brandon Styles. And no, Blaze is never coming on this show. I'm going to make sure of it. I know he likes to run his mouth in the chat sometimes. We already got enough morons on this channel. We got a bunch of subs that never behave. We got Ryan Jolie. We got Daniel the D. Too many morons. Too many morons on this show. And look at Styles throwing Gorgey back into the ring. And what is he planning here? Uh-oh. Everyone's beating their hands off the mat like a bunch of lunatics. Oh, this could be it. Oh, a kick to the head. But the ref is not calling it. And Gorgey somehow, I think it's because he was on the edge of the ring, woke him up. Could have been a knockout easily. And look here. What in the world is this? Oh my goodness. What a move by Gorgey. And Gorgey, oh my goodness, kick Styles in the head. And Gorgey throwing in some strikes on Styles here. And Gorgey's got a stop sign. Great. Oh, my goodness. Styles takes a stop sign to the head. And these fans continue to go nuts, these ghost fans. Oh, and Styles lands right on the stop sign. What is the odds? The perfect move to make sure Styles lands right on it. And he's trying to roll away from it now. And uh-oh. Oh, my goodness. Gorgey just took a knee. And uh-oh, look at this submission. But it doesn't matter. Submissions don't matter here. Doesn't matter how crazy these people get on the side of the ring. They don't matter here. And once again, Styles lands on the stop sign. Uh-oh. Gorgey's got a stick. Oh, my goodness. And just made Styles bleed. And now going after Styles' legs. And Gorgey. Uh-oh. He's got something else planned. Another kick to the head, and they're calling it. They're calling it. Wow, Gorgey was not doing well in this match and made a full comeback. And he retains the United States title. Wow. And that is a big L for the subs here tonight. And Gorgey's been on a roll. 2 wins against subs. So in knockout matches. So he's been doing pretty well lately. He's usually a mid-carder, but yeah. And let's go ahead and go to the next match of the night. It is going to be the tag match. Okay. So it is going to be the tag match. I thought that was going to be a little bit later. I was wrong. And yeah, it's double tag belts because someone was lazy and decided not to take... The Freak Nation's only supposed to have one set of belts. They won't give the other set back. But PK Rebel and Luke Lasagna, the Lasagna Lunatics, who have formed an alliance because of their girlfriends being close friends. And this may be the match of the night, so make sure you stay for this one. And here we go. Can the Lasagna Lunatics pull it off tonight against Freak Nation? And Luke Lasagna going for a pin on Mr. Black. Yeah, way too early. Dummy. And we got the Freak versus PK. Oh, man, Luke Lasagna dropping Mr. Black there. And off to a good start these two are. And they did win that #1 contendership. I got to give them a little bit of credit. As much as DJ and me don't like these two, they did win that. I mean, PK is the reason why Ryan Jolie came here. That and whoever summoned Franco. So there's 2 culprits there. But PK, look here. Oh my goodness! Oh wow, what a move on Mr. Black. What a move. And a kick out there. Yeah, I thought we were going to have this match next to last, but I was wrong. So, hey, it's the editor's fault. It's not my fault. It's never my fault. That's the rule. It's never my fault. That I'm a great manager because because one of the basic key concepts of life is it's never DJ or my fault that anything happens. It's your fault for not doing your job. So, of course, Freak Nation's going to shoot the life insurance through the roof, shoot the health insurance through the roofs. So next time you all see your check and your pay getting docked because of health insurance, thank Freak Nation. Don't thank us. We actually called the insurance companies, and they said those 2 lunatics have driven the prices through the roof. Because they always want to get extreme and literally tried to kill their opponents every single match. And the Lasagna Lunatics running their mouth may have not been the best idea. And look at Luke Lasagna here with a nice move. And Luke and Mr. Black is not going to allow that to happen. But PK and Luke have been doing a pretty good job here against these two who would consider themselves one of the greatest tag teams ever. These two work really well together. They've been working for years together since probably SmackDown vs. Raw 2008. That's how long these two have been working together. And, you know, they've had their moments of, you know, their separate ways. But for the most part, they're a tag team that's known by everybody that's watched an episode on this channel. Not the most popular group, but they definitely back it up in the ring. But if the Lasagna Lunatics could pull this off tonight, it would be one of the greatest wins and the biggest upsets of all time. So we'll see what happens. And look at Luke. Oh, man. Did not work out the way he wanted it to. But PK Rebel going after the Freak here. And look at this. And Lasagna's got a trash can. That's where his lasagna belongs. In the trash. Because it's garbage. It's almost worse than Chef Boyardee. And oh my goodness, what a move. Luke Lasagna flies out of that ring. And Mr. Black going for the pin, but Luke's right there. So he's not going to allow that to happen at all. And look at Luke with the roll-up. And the Freak doesn't have to be there because Mr. Black just kicks right out of it. These two are resilient. They can take a lot of pain. And that's why their doctor bills are through the roof. Oh my goodness, PK with that nice, nasty clothesline. Oh man, the Freak never saw it coming. And look at Mr. Black. Oh my goodness. Some headshots there by Mr. Black to PK, and Luke trying to keep the Freak down. I mean, PK's been very impressive. I will give PK, he definitely has earned his keep here, but Luke is just he's a free rider. That's what he is. He just rides for free. He just shows up every 5 years, and then we won't even see him until 2K30. If they pull this off tonight and somehow keep the titles past WrestleMania, what will happen to the titles? They'll have to vacate it or get PK a new partner. That's if they can pull this off and make it that far, which is hard to do. And the Freak going after PK here. And look at Mr. Black. What a move. So we've seen some really good high-flying moves. Mr. Black, PK, and the Pastor's Kid Rebel. That's what they call him. And, of course, disobeyer of Ryan Jolie, son of Ryan Jolie. And look at that spine buster by the Freak. Luke Lasagna, wow, what a move. attacking Mr. Black while he's on the barricade. And PK keeping the Freak down. They're doing a pretty good job right now. They really are. No falls have happened yet. This is 2 out of 3 falls. Of course, with this big, giant match. Extreme rules. So that's why premiums will go through the roof and copays will go through the roof. You can thank Freak Nation for that. They drive your healthcare cost up. And oh my goodness, PK made the Freak tap. Oh my. Oh, they're up by a point. Oh my goodness. Wow. And a spear by Luke Lasagna. But we have a pin going on here. And the Freak kicks out last second. That was close. We almost had new champions. And look at Luke here, trying to get this pin, and the Freak drops in. And PK Rebel, well, he's planning something big, but he's going to have to turn around and do it. Mr. Black better watch. Oh, man. Mr. Black just stepped out right in time. I don't think he even saw him. He just went to the right a little bit and avoided the attack. And Luke Lasagna is now bleeding. Great. Now we have blood in this, which we expected blood in this match. We did. Oh my goodness, and a DDT there. You got blood on the... Oh my goodness, our janitors are going to... Look at PK. Oh my goodness, what a... Oh man, could this be it? And somehow Mr. Black kicks out. Luke Lasagna is going to try a pin. And apparently the ref can't count from the ring. And he kicks out. The Freak kicks out. Oh my goodness. We got blood outside of the ring. The janitor is going to really love this. You know, the guys that clean in between matches, we of course edit that out. But they're really going to love this match. And a kick out there. That was close, too. We got another pin going on and another kick out. Had a lot of close calls here. And the Lasagna Lunatics are doing a pretty good job against Freak Nation. And look here, Luke Lasagna about to get dropped on his head. Look at all this blood. There's blood everywhere around the ring. Like, you can literally see the stains. And it's getting out of control. And Mr. Black had a good opportunity to pin, but he didn't. He didn't go for the pin. And look, oh, he's going to do it again. My goodness! Overkill. This is overkill. There's blood everywhere. And, well, I don't know how Luke kicked out of that. Unbelievable kick out by Luke Lasagna. I have to give him credit. That was incredible. And Mr. Black a little bit frustrated. And, oh my goodness, the moves on this match are insane with the high flying. It's insane what's going on here. We might have to just call the law, okay, on these guys. And that was the worst part of the match so far, that chair throw. Oh my goodness, what was that? There's blood on the mat. There's blood outside the mat. It's everywhere. Gushing because of Luke Lasagna's head. It's like lasagna sauce. And look here, the Freak gets the points. Wow. So it is now 1-1. 1-1. The next fall will win. And Freak Nation with a good point there. And look, oh my goodness, PK Rebel, attitude adjustment. It's perfect. It's perfect. Where's the referee? And he's counting. Mr. Black steps in at the last second. Oh my goodness, there is blood everywhere. That was so close. Mr. Black came in and saved the day. Unbelievable match by these two teams. Blood is everywhere. It's in the mat. It's outside of the mat. It's the oh my goodness. We're gonna have to edit out that cleaning. That cleaning is gonna be at least 20 minutes. That's you're not gonna see it. Maybe if you maybe someday we'll have unedited videos and we can show you the janitors cleaning up all this blood. And look at all this. It's everywhere. And these two continue to beat the tar out of one another. And look at the Freak. Uh-oh. Powerbomb on the side, and then, oh man. I don't know if you all can see all that blood, but it is insane. Insane amounts of blood everywhere. And the Freak just hit a pedigree, and there's blood all over the place. And Luke breaks it up. Wow, this is definitely going to be match of the night. Oh my goodness. This is like a horror movie. This is why you can't have good health insurance, because of these two. Even the government can't provide you good insurance because of these two. It's all because of these two. And I can see the blood. Look at all this blood. And Luke Lasagna, he's got to tap out here. Unless PK breaks it up. And PK does. Oh my goodness, it's still going on. Who is going to win this thing? Mr. Black going for a pin. Luke Lasagna is down. And it is over. The Freak Nation makes a comeback yet again. What a match. That might be one of the best matches this year. And that PK attitude adjustment, it was almost over. Mr. Black wouldn't have fell on that, it would have been over. Incredible performance. Incredible. But our health insurance just went up 10% after that, maybe 20. That's insane. Come on, guys. They need to be put in prison, really. They really do, okay? They're out of control. They're out of control. And it's a good thing that we edit out the cleaning of that blood. That is out of control, okay? It was one of the best matches. Don't get me wrong. It was one of the best matches I've seen in a while. But it was out of control. There's got to be a point where we just send security guards and just tackle these people. Because, there's one thing winning a match, and then there's one thing putting on a bloodbath for the audience. And that's what it was. And the audience paid reasonable prices for these tickets. They didn't pay, tens of thousands of dollars. That was a $10,000 match, and you all put on a performance you weren't supposed to put on for it. Even though it was really good. It was really good, but they still I need to get with DJ, and we have to have these two have some counseling or something, because they're out of control. But anyway, Intercontinental title. Mitchell is here. John's going to get an opportunity. 2 out of 3 falls on this one. So I don't know if they can beat the last match. I'm probably not. But look at Mitchell. Oh man, dropping John good there. And already went for a pin, almost got it. And of course, Mitchell, Intercontinental title, he did retain at the last pay-per-view. However, the other title he did not retain. So, a lot going on there. Mitchell's got a sledgehammer. And Mitchell going for the pin. And a kick out there by John. So far tonight, we've had two retains and one new champion, which I hate doing that to I really hate doing that to the 24/7 champion, but we can't have singles matches. And we did it to Judd. So, of course, he regained his title back tonight. But there'll be other opportunities, too. So, we'll see what Mitchell can do. Even though his sister lost, we'll see if he can beat John. And John is very tough. Look at John. And John really wants the Congregation Federation. He does. He's made that vocal, but we haven't even seen them since Ryan Jolie got embarrassed by his future daughter-in-law. He got embarrassed by her. We haven't seen him since. So I don't know what's going to happen at the end of this episode. I don't know how crazy it's going to get. But and look at Mitchell. Oh my goodness. Lays out John good there. John Michael Desanta. Took his name from GTA 5, but added John. Oh my goodness, what a move by Mitchell. Good high-flying move. Good opportunity to get a pin here. And he's just got to keep the big guy down. That's what he's got to do. And look at John dropping in on Mitchell. And now going for the pin. John using his knee to hit Mitchell in the head. And now John going to the top. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. You don't see that a lot, but it worked. He should have went for the pin right there. That was big. A big hit. And, oh, man, drops on Mitchell again. Using his weight. And he's a big guy. And look here. Uh-oh. Just throwing Mitchell around now. And look at John with a nice counter. Oh, he's on the table. And Mitchell gets off the table. He's not. Imagine if John lands through an announce table on Mitchell. That would be bad. That would be really bad. And Mitchell going for the pin here. And a kick out there by John. Oh my goodness, what a clothesline by John. Mitchell was going, and now we got more blood. Goodness, guys. What is going on tonight? Is this like a horror movie? Is this Mortal Kombat? What is going on with you all? And look at John. Oh my goodness. This could get him a point. We'll see. And a kick out there by Mitchell. What a kick out. And Mitchell right into the steel steps. And look at this counter by John. And John lands on him good. And he's got a chair. Oh, what a roll up there by Mitchell. And Mitchell going for a pin. And not even a one. And John just landed on the prosthetic arm. Oh, that has to hurt your back. It really does. And now Mitchell trying to pull John's arm out of socket. And look at John with some strikes. But John's arm is hurting. And Mitchell kicks him right in the head. I believe John's been bleeding some too. And that's a point. Mitchell gets a point. Both of these guys have done a lot of damage to one another. And Mitchell going for a pin again, and he gets it. Wow. So he retains the Intercontinental title. That was pretty brutal. I'm surprised John didn't get a point. But Mitchell retains. So we got another champion retains tonight. And wasn't the best of luck for Alice, but Mitchell pulls it off against John, which is not easy to do. And now it is time for our Women's Championship. Our Women's Championship tonight. And Renee Fetsee, who I think's guilty as sin, is going to take on Dawsn. So this will be a good one. Night of Champions has been crazy so far. I don't think anybody's going to top the tag match. I think it's impossible. Okay? But at least we don't have high insurance rates because of the other people. Look at the bright side. But that was a crazy match that those two put on. And Renee Fetsee, of course, our women's champion. And VITA's witch. So this will be a steel cage match. She likes those matches. And Renee with a great start here. Of course, we got Renee and Reko tonight. What in the world's this? Oh my goodness, look at these headbutts by Renee Fetsee. We still have Devin and Reko Sanchez tonight. That's going to be a great match. And make sure you stay for the main event promo because something's going to go down tonight. I can go ahead and tell you something's going down tonight. I don't know what it's going to be. I think Franco's going to arrive tonight. Or at least, yeah, he's going to arrive on Night of Champions probably. And I hope Val Ryan's ready. or Reko or whoever. Renee Fetsee doing a job on Dawsn right now. What a nice drop kick that was. Renee trying to get a pin, and Dawsn kicks out. And look at Renee with some serious strikes. And pulling Dawsn's arm. Look at, oh, Renee dropping in. And what is she doing? What is she going to accomplish from there? Oh my goodness, that was insane. It's like going from one side of the ring to the other. And Dawsn's taking full advantage of that, but Renee's coming back again. Renee's just beating her. But look at Dawsn trying to make some sort of comeback. And Don Meyeres with a nice flip there. And going for the pin and a kick out there by Renee. Not even a 2. And uh-oh, Dawsn dropping Renee there. Two out of 3 falls in this match. And look at that. What a move. Dawsn kicks Renee right in the head. And Renee steps out of the way just in time. I'm telling you, Renee Fetsee is just so shady, it's unreal. And DJ's on to her, and I'm on to her. Remember, hashtag Franco Fetsee. We're gonna find out soon. We're gonna find out soon. And look at Dawsn using her knees, and not even a 1. My goodness. I don't know who we're supposed to root for here. Oh my goodness. Because, you know, DJ and me never root for the subs, but in this case, we may. We may in this case because we don't like that witch. We don't trust her. And Dawsn's shoulder eats the, Renee's shoulder eats the pole. And look at Dawsn here. And Don Meyeres going for a pin. And not even a 2. Wow. And look at that. Oh my goodness. What a move. What a move. And she has a plan. She's finally in gear. And look at this. What is this? Oh my goodness. It's the same way as Styles, but I thought a little bit better. But she should have went for the pin there. But look at this. She's got more in her arsenal. And hits Renee right in the face. And Renee's just keeps on getting back up, though. Renee kicks her in the head. Renee going for the pin here. And a kick out there. Wow. Wow, what a kick out by Dawsn. What a kick out. And Renee's going to try the riptide here. And she's got a good pin locked in. And she got a point. Oh my goodness. Renee with a point. Renee has taken a lot of damage, but she's not letting Dawsn get up. Oh, what a counter. And Dawsn used that cell as a weapon, now going for a pin. And wow, my goodness. My goodness. Oh, and a kick right to the head. She's got to figure something out here. And look at this. Oh, this is great. Make the witch tap. And she's stalking Renee. Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness. Wow, what a move. She's got a great moveset. Styles is responsible for that. And she has a point, so it's a tie. This is a great match. Wow. And look at Dawsn. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Wow. And uh-oh, she is going to fly. She's doing a really good job now. She didn't start off really well. And look at that. Oh my goodness, like a missile drop kick. And Renee gets right back up. I mean, this is insane. We've had some insane matches tonight. And look at Dawsn. And she's going to go up again. Trying to keep the witch down. And a backflip. A great backflip there. She needs to go for the pin, though. Could this be it? And Meyeres beats Renee Fetsee. Wow. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Wow, what a performance. She pulled it off. We have a new women's champion. And Renee loses. Ding dong, the witch is pinned. That's what I'm going to say. Ding dong, the witch is pinned. Ding dong, the witch is pinned. Oh, man. Oh, that was so good. That was so good. I know I'm immature. I don't care. Here we go. Main event. Main event. And remember, sing it with me, DJ. Ding dong, the witch is pinned, the witch is pinned, the witch is pinned. Oh, and we got to worry about these guys. They're not allowed to get involved physically, but they can still cause distractions for Reko Sanchez. You got to keep that in mind. You do. They can cause him problems still. But here we go. I mean, Reko is really good. He is really good, but is he good enough for this? You know, he has a lot of faith. He was terrible last week because DJ was carrying the whole team, and he totally blew it. But he doesn't have to worry about those weirdo brothers this week, at least. He's just focused on Devin. They cannot get involved in this match. It would be a disqualification. DJ has made it clear. They cannot get physically involved. They can still do stuff. They can still cause problems. That's still a possibility. So watch out for that. World title is on the line. Reko's not supposed to have 2 titles. Yet again, you did not turn in your other title. We've talked about this, I don't know how many times. This is our final match of the night, and it is going to be a good one. What a pay-per-view we've had. I mean, it's been an incredible pay-per-view. It really has been. I mean, even Renee, Fetsee, and Dawsn, I did not expect that. Here we go. Devin, Reko, let's do this. Reko Sanchez going after him. Reko is not happy. He's not happy. All the pressure we put on Reko. And by the way, Renee lost because of my commentary. She got frustrated. You could tell in the match. But I'm going to be a little bit nicer to Reko. I know he's not guilty. And he needs to just keep his head in check. And I think Franco is testing Devin here. If Devin can pull this off, and we're probably going to see Franco sometime by the end of this one. Okay, it's going to happen. It's just been bound for Night of Champions for a while. And look at these little boogers. Watch them, ref. That's a fine. That's a fine. Look! What in the world? They remind me of boogers you can't get out of your nose. That's what they remind me of. Little morons. Already getting started here and trying to give Devin the upper hand. Ref, you can eject them, you know. They cannot get physically involved. And, oh my goodness, using that turnbuckle. And I wonder if these two are the source of Devin's power. This is interesting. But Reko still in it. I mean, not a good start for Reko because of the distraction that these two caused. Or one of them. But the ref needs to eject if he has to. He needs to quit being a loser and do his job. Look at, I mean, did you just not see that, ref? Are you blind? They just threw a cone in. A traffic cone. And Reko's still focused on Devin. And look here. Uh-oh. Oh, my goodness. Look at this submission. And there's no rope breaks. We don't believe in that crap. It's like believing in superstition. Or believing Bigfoot exists. That's the equivalent of liking rope break. Rope break is dumb. Okay? If you get into a street fight, there is no rope break. Okay? So, there is no rules here. However, DJ has advised that these two cannot get involved physically. But he should have just banned them from the ring. Oh my goodness, look at Reko. Using the cone. And now going for a pin. And a kick out there by Devin. And tried the Superman punch. It didn't work out though, but Devin connected big there. And once again, they're getting involved. And look at Reko. He's doing a good job. Oh, my goodness. And Devin just took his leg out. Reko's getting some key counters here. And that turnbuckle has been pulled too. I didn't even catch that. Fine them. Fine them. They got to pay. They got to pay. Of course, they're demons. They're not going to pay. Ban them if you have to. Now they won't leave. So Reko is just waiting for Devin to get back up. He's doing a great job keeping this demon down. Devin's... Oh, look at this. Oh, my goodness. And a Superman punch connects that time, but he can't do nothing because he's outside. This is only in the ring. And yet again, these losers are distracting Reko Sanchez, trying to take his eyes off the prize. Oh my goodness. Referee, kick him out. They're shouting something at him. Probably what Reagan would say in The Exorcist, I would say. That's the only way you could distract Reko Sanchez is say horrible stuff like that. And, I mean, Reko's not taking the bait. He's using all the weapons that they have given him. Oh, my goodness. Cones to the head. And, Reko is ticked. I have never seen him perform this good. And a spear there. And they better not get involved. But yet again, it looks like that they are distracting him by yelling at him. And yet again, he cannot get to the pin. And it gives Devin time to gain his strength back up. And look here, Reko sends a message. This time, he's not going to get distracted. And a kick out there by Devin. Wow. So the spear doesn't work. And Devin taps. What? And Reko dropping in. There's blood everywhere once again. And Reko Sanchez continues to use that traffic cone against Devin. And Devin gets him back down. And Devin now going for a pin. I can't believe Reko made him tap. He's using his faith against this demon. Oh my goodness, and he just stepped on Reko's head. And Devin continues to attack Reko. Can he get a pin here? And Reko is not kicking, is kicking out. He is kicking out here. And look here, Devin biting his fingers. What a savage. Call the law. That's ridiculous. Biting people's fingers, you dirty demon. Reko's... Oh, man. What a good move there. And can he get the pin? And Devin with a last-minute kick out. Used that arm to pull it out of socket. And blood is everywhere. And those guys are no longer distracting Reko. He's got his eyes on his opponent. That shouting stuff isn't working anymore. And oh, and a counter there by Devin. And look here, a roll up. Could this be a point for Devin? And a kick out there by Reko. And Reko, look here, Reko going for a roll up. It works. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, he better watch his back though. He better watch his back. And the roll-up does the trick. Oh, he had to do the roll-up. The spears weren't working. And Reko retains, but Reko, you need to watch out. Look at Devin. Oh my goodness, what is wrong with him? What is going on? Reko, you need to be aware of your surroundings right now. And we should have seen this coming. And the Fickle brothers are going after Reko Sanchez now. Oh my goodness. Of course, cheap shot after he defeated Devin. They are going to make him pay. And it's a matter of time before Franco shows up as well. Someone needs to help Reko Sanchez out here. And he's trying to hold him off. And look here. A good move there by Reko. And look at Reko. But there's two of them. There is two of them. And he somehow gets out of the way of one of them and gets dropped by the other. Which is the problem with the 2v1 is that you have this issue all the time happen. And look at him going after Reko. Someone needs to come down here and help this man. And he's rolling out. And uh-oh. This does not look good. These two are mad that he defeated Devin, and Reko with a nice counter there. And here comes Reko Sanchez. Uh-oh. And he's going to make him pay. He's had enough of all these demons. He's had enough. And they're going after him again. And uh-oh. And look at Reko here. Dropping one, but you got to get the other one down. And look at this. And this is not looking good. And I don't know if DJ's going to get involved or not. I mean, him and Reko don't see eye to eye. That is for sure. And Reko's trying to fight them both off. And look here. Oh my goodness. What a move. And uh-oh. He's got to watch both sides. And one of them totally botched. And uh-oh, here comes the other one. And Reko drops him. And uh-oh. Oh, another nice counter by Reko Sanchez. And look at this. One of the Fickle brothers down. And look at this counter. Continuous counters by Reko Sanchez here. And Reko, look here. Throwing the other brother out. So he takes down the Fickle brothers by himself. Uh-oh. This is far from over in our main event promo. And he has arrived. Franco is here. Oh my goodness. And Reko Sanchez has been through hell and back tonight. Defeating Devin, taking down the Fickle bros. And now Franco is here. Reko does have the size advantage over Franco. That is for sure. And things are about to get spicy here. It's going to get crazy. For sure. And oh my goodness, look at this demon's power. Very evil this little kid is. And Reko's going to go toe-to-toe with him. He doesn't care. He's not afraid of a fight. I'll give him that. And look here. Oh my goodness. Reko Sanchez hit with the oh my goodness. And oh, Reko with a counter though. Look here. Reko's not afraid. He's going after him, and uh-oh, some rib shots by Franco here. And he's got that urn again. It's filled with ashes in it. I don't know whose ashes it is, but oh my goodness. Another shot to Reko Sanchez's head, and another shot to the head. And Reko's already fought Devin tonight. He's fought the Fickle bros. He's not in the best condition here. And Franco realizes this, and he keeps beating him in the head. And that is metal. That is metal. And Franco attacking the head again. of Reko Sanchez. And I think DJ is watching what's going on, and he may have a plan here, but he wants to see how this turns out. And Reko, once again, is able to handle, get out of another bad situation, but Franco is far from down. And look at Reko Sanchez go. He's trying to fight everyone off by himself. And DJ has told staff not to interfere. Not to interfere. Let this play out. I just got a text message, and uh-oh. And oh, man, a shot to the ribs. A shot to the back. And Franco is going on a rampage, but Reko is still fighting. And a nice DDT there. And look at Franco once again getting Reko Sanchez down, and now Reko is bleeding, and you have got to take away that weapon away from Franco. Oh my goodness. Strike after strike, and Reko Sanchez is in very poor condition here. He keeps on getting beat with this weapon. And you could just see it in him. I mean, we may have to get involved. But Reko's still fighting. And look here, a shot to the back of the head of Franco. And uh-oh. Reko Sanchez with a headbutt making Franco bleed. And look here. Uh-oh. Oh, and Reko with the Superman punch. My goodness. And he's going for the spear. Can he take down Franco? And a counter. A knee to the head. A knee to the head. Oh, my goodness. Reko Sanchez almost had him. And look here. He's now strangling Reko. We got to get someone down here. Oh, my goodness. And he continues. And look at Franco throwing Reko Sanchez out like he's garbage. And somebody's got to get down here and do something about this. Oh my goodness. And here comes Ryan Jolie, who wants a piece of the demon, and he gets one. Not the piece that he wanted. Oh my goodness. Ryan Jolie snuck down here. You know, didn't even follow DJ's orders. And look at Ryan Jolie trying to redeem himself. And this is not looking good, as this demon refuses to leave Night of Champions. And anyone in his path, he is destroying. Oh my goodness. And look at Ryan Jolie, of course, who wants this demon more than anybody. And it's just not working out well. He is destroying anyone in his path. This little, I don't know what to call him. This little demon, this annoying demon. And look at him taking down Ryan Jolie. My goodness. And they are booing him out of the place. And we have got to do something about that. And we will do something about that. That is right. Here is Plan B. Or Plan C. Val Ryan is here. And we're going to take him down. He is blue now. He is upgraded. And, yeah. We had this planned out. We wanted to see how Reko would, we didn't want Reko to die. But, Reko got hurt. But still, he shouldn't be trying to play hero. And Val Ryan, the accelerator, is here. Acceleration is key. And he is here to put an end to Franco. And he's got the blue armor. And look here. He's going to make it look easy. That is right. Look at the power of Val Ryan, the accelerator. That is right. Look here. How about a choke slam, Franco? How about one of those? And Franco has never felt power like this. Because Val Ryan's got his upgrade. That is right. Oh my goodness. And we are on the verge of defeating the Demon. I told you DJ and I would pull this off. And Val Ryan, look at this. It is done. That is right. It's over, guys. We defeated him. Yes, Val Ryan does what Reko and Ryan Jolie couldn't. That is right. The Demon has been defeated. You all can thank me later. That's right. When Reko Sanchez couldn't do it, when Ryan Jolie couldn't do it, DJ Disney finds a way. That's going to be my new slogan. And Val Ryan has had his upgrade, and he made it look easy. He did what none of you all could ever do. So we're going to be taking Franco into custody, and he is going to be forced to answer questions. And we will find out who is behind this. You can mark my word. What the heck is this? The heck is this? We defeated Franco. What in the world is going on here? We need answers now. Quit doing slow motion. What in the world is this? Put the camera down. I need to see. What in the world? And what in the world is that? Wait a second. That's Abby Valentine. She is the one who summoned Franco. But who the heck is behind her? We already took down Franco. Oh my goodness, and she's got that urn, and who knows whose ashes is in that. Oh, we should have seen it coming. I mean, she had a fireball bat. The Demon started around the time she lost the women's title. And oh my goodness, this looks just like Franco. Franco Valentine. This looks like, oh my goodness, don't tell me. It's a father and a son. And now we got to deal with the father. Oh my goodness. No! This can't be. Val Ryan, hold your ground, Val Ryan. Hold your ground. This is ridiculous. We were told that there was one of them. This is insane. Call the law. And look at this guy. He's as big as Val is. Oh my goodness. Abby Valentine is the culprit behind it. It's Franco Valentine Jr. And now we got Franco Valentine Sr. here. And he's not happy at all. I can tell. You know, Val Ryan did a number on his son. So, oh no. This is not good. This is not good at all. I mean, if by the time we get there, we'll all be in the nursing home. Because, I mean, this entrance is they're trying to scare us. Val Ryan, hold your ground. Oh, my goodness. And Abby Valentine, I don't know what she has in her hand. You should be ashamed of yourself, woman. Ashamed of yourself. You brought this upon us. Oh, my goodness. This guy's giant. What is he going to do? Sniff the thing? Val Ryan, get him! Oh my goodness. And look here. Franco Valentine Sr. throws Val Ryan as if he's yarn. One move. He takes out Val Ryan. Oh my goodness. What is going to happen on the next episode? with Franco Valentine Sr. making his debut. Oh my goodness.